Hey guys, what's up? Here to review a movie, one that is going to be receiving a sequel very soon. Dune, the last Dune movie, the current one, which came out in 2021, October of that year. Dune, so set up the history. Originally, I didn't read the books up until the point when I watched a documentary about the making of a lost Dune movie that never happened under Alejandro Jodorowsky. Um, so that's when I started to learn more about Dune and the franchise, is because there was an attempt to make a movie version of the book. And I saw that was actually a documentary. I saw that back in college in film school. And since then, I always wanted to check out Dune. And so that same year, I bought the book, read the whole book, loved it. Read the preceding books after that, Dune Messiah and Children of Dune, and loved them. Loved the books, and saw the movie in October of 2021, and I love that filmmaker's like his movies, Denis Villeneuve, and Dune was pretty awesome. Like the original, like when I saw it in theaters, I saw it in IMAX, and it was just awesome to see a movie like that on the big screen. Now that the sequel's coming out, I wanted to review the first movie. And what you notice about the first movie is that it's a slow build-up to what we're going to be getting in the sequel. But the first movie is slow. There's a lot of talking. There's a lot of talking in rooms with the characters. And really the action heats up in the very last part when the Harkonnens attack the Atreides family. Because the whole plot about this movie is that the Emperor of the galaxy, Shaddam IV, gives this planet Arrakis to the Atreides family to deal with. And so they take it, they leave their home planet of Caladan, and they go there to Arrakis to, help with restructuring it, and it becomes their new home. But what they don't know is that the Emperor has laid a trap for them because he hates the Atreides family, hates Duke Leto. So the trap is that the Harkonnens, the ones that had Arrakis, are now going to spring a trap and take out the royal family of the Atreides. And it's really good. It's like, if you like slow movies with a lot of character development, this is that. It's a lot. You learn a lot about the main character, Paul. And he was basically the prototype Luke Skywalker when the original Dune books first came out. Like, he is like the callow youth, the one that's like the everyman that learns that he has great powers, kind of like Luke with his discovery of learning the Force. And with this, it's him learning the Bene Gesserit, this thing with the voice, and understanding the power that comes with that. And with Dune, there's a major commodity that everyone wants, which is the spice. And this spice can enhance you and enhance your abilities. And then you have a great cast of characters. Paul, obviously played by Timothée Chalamet. Then you have Gurney Halleck, played by Josh Brolin. Duncan Idaho, which is Paul's protector / bodyguard, played by Jason Momoa. And then you have the villains. And like Baron Harkonnen is a scary, scary guy in the Dune books, and played by Skarsgård and Stellan Skarsgård. And he's terrifying. He's like kind of like this bloated, fat, warlord that just will do anything to take out the Atreides family. And then you have like a lot of like ship design and like the starships and everything, very reminiscent of Star Wars for me. I mean, and you have like these giant like sand crawlers that look like something out of Star Wars. Like again, like Dune was for many like the prototype for Star Wars. Like it was the precursor to that, and the Bene Gesserit powers and all that. It's very similar to like the Jedi stuff, the Jedi powers of the Force and everything. And yeah, it's just a excellent movie. And I love the music. The music is exceptional. Done by Hans Zimmer. And yeah, there's just like something about this movie that I love, and I loved about the books, like that type of like science fiction where it's like an old universe. Like yeah, the technology is state of the art, but it's in like this world that is somewhat believable. Like you look at Dune and it's like, oh, this is very like similar to like stuff you see in like the Middle East. And I mean, they did film in Jordan, so that has a lot to do with it. But it has like that old future look to it, like a used world, which obviously was used in Star Wars. But yeah, this is probably one of my favorite science fiction movies ever. I mean, I am so looking forward to part 2 of this universe. I cannot be more excited. It's going to be amazing, and this movie is just incredible. The cinematography is Greg Fraser, and he's done a lot of great stuff. Most notably, he did the Batman, and that movie had a lot of great cinematography. It was just a beautiful movie to look at, and this is no exception. I mean, you know, seeing this movie in IMAX when it came out was jaw-dropping, and it was great to come back to the movie theaters during the pandemic to see this movie. And yes, and I recommend this movie to anyone that is a sci-fi nut, and I also recommend you also read the books too, because you get a lot more information on the characters by doing that. But solid movie, and if I were to score this movie, I would give it 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 by me. This is incredible. Check it out. Check it out before you see the new Dune movie, Dune Part II, and yeah, enjoy. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe. I'd like to hit 100 subscribers, so help me out here. Yeah, anyway, have a great day. Bye.